Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and in today's video we're playing more Sallyface. Now we are actually on episode 4 now. If you remember in the last episode, we just began episode 4 and it had Sal standing with this kind of guitar thing, this powerful looking guitar thing, which I'm guessing helps him destroy evil spirits potentially, I'm not sure. And he was standing outside the old apartment block. So with that said guys, we're actually going to dive into episode 4 right now. I've got no idea how it starts off. I've really not looked into anything to do with this game because of course I want to be doing a fresh sort of blind playthrough for you guys. So let's just dive in and see what weird and wonderful twists and turns happen in the story of Sallyface next. Okay, so we've started off in the bedroom, guys. As you can see, I just probably played you a little catch-up from last episode in case you missed the end of the last episode. And now we're in the bedroom. It looks like another dream sequence. Everything's upside down. Okay, this is weird. Exit? Yeah, sure. There's a furnace in here as well. With looks like some bodies underneath it, or maybe just bags, I'm not sure. And now we're a black and white sketch. And this looks like a devil of some kind. Beelzebub. Who are you? I am Lord Beelzebub. Whoa, really? So you're like the devil or something? No, it's a nickname bestowed upon me by my king. Family can be rough. Indeed. Can I get into that door? You've only just arrived. No, you may not pass through my doorway. You must first admire my art. Your art? Yes. In the dark there are 5. The 5th you mustn't see. Of the remaining 4 arts you must gaze upon 3. Okay, so this is a puzzle then. There are 5 pieces of artwork. The 5th you mustn't see, and of the remaining arts you must gaze upon 3. Okay. Right. Once you have done so, report back to me. He kind of has this little rhyme thing going on, doesn't he? Alright, whatever you say, Edgar. It's Beelzebub. Lord Beelzebub. Okay, bubs. I'll be right back. Cool. Right, let's have a look then. So, these are the 5 doors, I'm guessing. The 5th one's boarded up, which we can't see. And we have to gaze upon 3 others. Let's just start by going into the first one. And see what's behind door number 1. Oh my god, that's creepy. Peering eyes. There was a knock at the door and I could see again. It was me again. Suddenly it forced my hand and this freedom was revealed to only be an illusion. I was forced to watch everything, a prisoner in my own mind. I have done terrible things. Unforgivable things. Okay. So I'm guessing we leave now? Let's go through number 2. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Their sins. It looks like faces all like torn off and like posted on the wall or something. There's one on the ground. What have we done to deserve such agony? They were determined to devour us. Nothing could stop them. The burning lights of gods have faded. Their watchful eyes turned to horrified screams. And then everything was black. Wait, is he talking about the eyes from the first room? So, watchful eyes turned to horrified screams. Can we go this way? Yeah, what's this? Doesn't seem like we can interact with that. So we'll go back through door number 2 and back into door number 3 maybe. See what door number 3 holds. Oh, what's that? A trap and rot? What's that mean? I was broken before he found me, scattered and lost. Then he looked upon my face and saw all of me at once. After being discarded by everyone else, after years of not being seen or heard, he saw me and we were in love. And everything was perfect. Until it all fell apart again, and now there is only pain. Okay. Let's go into the 4th door then. It's locked. Okay. Ah, I see. So we need to find basically I think behind each of these doors there should be like a sort of little, like one of these little glyphs or something. So I think we need to remember these different glyphs, guys, and then we need to go room to room, basically getting them. I'm going to write them down as we go, and then we'll try putting in the codes to the lock on the other door. And this one has a, I don't know what you'd call that. It's like a star and a weird line, I don't know. But I'm jotting it down, guys. Okay, so now let's go back and see if we can figure out this puzzle. So to get into door 4, we need to put in the relevant codes. Okay guys, so I've lined up the 3 symbols as I can see them, but it doesn't seem to be opening the door still. It still says it's locked, but they're the 3 symbols as I saw them in the room, so I don't know, like, oh, hello. What the hell? I was just messing about. I didn't expect that to happen, okay. Can I go through door 4 now? No? Maybe I just go back to the devil thing now? Maybe you can't get into door 4, I don't know. It says you can only go through 3 of them, didn't it? Can I go through the door now? Once you go through that door, there is no going back. Thank you. You're welcome? Okay, so it looks like we can go through the door now. See you, bubs. That was a weird intro, guys, but let's roll with it. And we're in this weird starscape now. Oh, turn on computer. Oh, it's a TV. Okay, I've got no idea. I've got no idea what's happened. There's a lot of VHS players hooked up to this TV. Nothing? What about the bottom one? Nothing. So I guess we exit? Oh, here we go. We're are we in current day now? Sal looks grown up now. And his room's a little bit more adult themed. He's got masks on the wall. He's got a little Blade Runner homage and a little, oh look, a little Neighbor Totoro homage there as well. Where's my cell phone? So have a look for that cell phone, I guess. So we're now more current day. Look, there's a GameCube up there now. Widescreen TV. We've got a basement, so we're in a totally different house altogether now. Oh, there's the kitty still though, a Gizmo. Dude, really, where do you keep getting these stickers? Oh look, there's different YouTubers I think up there. I can see John Wolf for sure. At the top there. We see anyone else I recognise? I don't think so. But there's definitely a John Wolf one at the top. Let's have a look and see what's going on in the shed. We just updated the lock, and I'm not sure what Todd set the new code to. Oh, so we live with Todd now. Okay, so let's exit this because we're not gonna be able to just guess this quite yet. But it's obvious that we're now living with Todd in the future, which is kind of cool. Right, so I'll go this way and see what we can see. There's a kitchen area here, guys. And there's a front door. I don't want to quite exit yet. I want to have a little explore. Let's go up the stairs. Who's this guy? Neil. Morning, Sally-O. What's happening? Hey, Neil. No pigtails today, huh? I don't think I've ever seen you with your hair down. I almost didn't recognize you. Yeah. You feeling alright, man? You seem out of it. Yeah, I'm alright. Have you been sleeping okay? I heard you get up a few times last night. There's a fresh pot of coffee downstairs. I know you're not a big fan, but you should have a cup. It'll do you good. I never start the day without my caffeine fix. I've actually got my coffee right here with me, guys, so I understand Neil's perspective on that completely. Thanks, I guess I am feeling a little tired. No problem, Sally-O. Okay, can I not walk past you? That sucks. Why can I not go past? I guess I'll go back downstairs, maybe have some of that coffee that's freshly brewing. Perhaps that's what he wants me to do. Neil loves this stuff, but I hate the taste. No thanks. Oh, okay, so we just can't do anything more here at the moment. Turn the TV on. Our very own local mystery. In other news, Knockville Mills was engulfed in flames this morning. Firefighters rushed to the scene, but by the time they were able to eliminate the fire, a majority of the building and materials had already been destroyed. The factory has been a major source of employment for our small town since 1934. This is the third time the building has caught fire though. Never have we seen such devastation as today. The authorities believe the fire to be a result of foul play but couldn't say any more at this time. Earlier this year was also the anniversary of our previous fire, the second largest of the three, where over 20 people died. Luckily this time there were no casualties, however 3 factory workers are currently in the hospital with minor injuries. Currently it is unclear as to whether the owners can afford to rebuild the mill. They have been on a slow decline for the past year, and have been struggling financially. If they don't rebuild, many families will lose their main source of income. We'll keep you updated as we receive more details. Okay, so there was a fire at the mill. I don't know if that's going to play into the story in any way, but it could. Maybe speak to Neil again? Have you seen my cell phone? I can't find it anywhere. Oh yeah, I found it outside last night on the porch. I didn't want to leave it there, so I brought it in. I almost forgot I had it. Thanks, I didn't realise I left it outside. No worries, happens to the best of us. Here you go, man. Nice, we got the cell phone. Where's Todd? He has a class this morning. All right. How goes the ghost hunting? Todd was saying it's been pretty slow lately on that front. Slow? I wish, yeah, it's slow. It's been slow. You boys are trying to keep me protected again, aren't you? It's sweet, but you know I can handle myself, right? Plus, I am 2 years older than you all too. No, I know, it's just that we... Yeah, 4 friends made a pact 5 years ago, and I can respect the loyalty behind that. Actually, I think it's pretty damn cute. Huh. Speaking of cute, I heard that the lovely Ash wants to come to town today. The lone wolf of the 4 horsemen returns. Are you excited? We're supposed to catch up this afternoon. So, that's a no on the excitement then. No, I can't wait to see her, it's just, you know, I'm feeling tired today. There's still coffee downstairs. Call in your name. Sally face, come get some. Yeah, we don't want your coffee, Neil. Apparently it tastes pretty bad. Ask about strange noises next. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific, Mr. Sleepyhead. Well, last night I thought I heard something like a weird siren. I didn't hear anything like that. Maybe Gizmo was watching TV. I love how the cat just randomly watches their television. No, it wasn't like that. It was kind of like, never mind. It was probably just nightmares. Gosh, man, are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm good. How's work going? Ah, shoot, work. I'm supposed to cover the morning shift today. Gotta run, Salio. Catch you later. Okay, so we can move past Neil now. Check out, I guess, a computer maybe? Some of these drawers. Oh wait, what's this? There's a note from Todd to me. Wait, is this for code? Yes, here is the new code. Okay, good, and we've got a cell phone. So, with those 2 items in tow, guys, I think it's time to go and check out what that shed's all about. Okay, guys, so we've just got to the shed, and here is the code 4035364. It's quite a long code, and we'll enter that. There we go, and now we're inside. Wow, look at this. It's like a conspiracy theorist wet dream. Okay, so Todd's been busy trying to put all this stuff together even after all these years, like 5 years ago, I think they said it was. I can't believe we've been working this for 5 years now. It feels like more connections we find, the less sense it all makes. Okay. Is the cult still operating? If so, then where are they all? It was cool of Rob to give us some funds for the new equipment. When he found out what we were all up to, he basically thought that we were real life ghost nabbers. Okay, so we've got loads of equipment sort of donated to us by this guy called Rob. Huh? What's this loose tape? Oh, hello. Glitched out. So we've got a tape now that we can play in the VCR player. Called Phantom. Woman. I saw the faded shape of a man. There's something important about him. I can feel it, like a distant memory itching at the back of my skull. His image is fleeting, it flickers in and out of view. It's as if he's trapped in a parallel reality. A phantom just out of reach. Or perhaps I am the phantom and he resides in the land of the living. I've cried for his attention, but I don't think he can see or hear me. Right. Okay. Potentially, they may be talking about Sal. I'm not sure. First thought that's come to my mind. Let's keep going. I'm going to check my cell phone, actually, and see if there's anything, you know, that we can do on that. It says, my cell phone, it reminds me of the old walkie-talkie days. My battery is dead. I have to charge it first. Ah, so we go upstairs to the bedroom next to charge the phone. Here we go, and here's the charger, so let's use our phone on that. I'll check back in a minute. Okay, so the phone is now charging, great. Look, we've got our little medications on the side there as well, so it's obvious that we are still taking medication. Okay, let's see if the phone's charged now, guys. And it looks like we got a text from Larry here, guys. He says, are you awake? Am now, what's up? Something is wrong with Addison Apartments. Other than ghosts in the creepy basement? I'm serious, I'm coming over. Give me a few minutes. Okay, text me when you're ready. Yeah, I'm ready. So Larry is coming over to meet up with us. I wonder how Larry will be doing. Obviously, he's still alive at the moment. So we haven't gone that far into the future yet. Oh. Episode 4, the trial. Oh, that was only the intro, okay. So we're actually going to see the trial in this episode, guys. There's SAL in court. This all seems to be a dramatic change from your original story, Mr. Fisher. That's the prosecutor. I'll do his voice. Isn't it true you had initially stated that you were not in contact with Larry Johnson? Yes. So you admit to lying in your original statements? Yes, I was in shock from what had happened and thought that the truth would be more harmful. That no one would believe me. I didn't know what else to do. And how can we trust anything you say now? How are we to decipher what is true and what is a lie? All I have left is the truth. It's important that people hear what I have to say, whether they believe it or not. Well, I hope for their sake that they do. Is that a threat? It's a warning. That guy does not... He looks like a joyless man, doesn't he? He looks like one of those, like, uppity little douchebags that prosecute in court. Would you have us believe that there is still a killer on the loose in Knockfell? That all of this evidence presented today, the victim's blood on your clothes and skin, your fingerprints on the murder weapon, the security footage, the eyewitness accounts, that all of these things are somehow an elaborate cover-up, created by who? The county police department? If it's alright with the court, I'd like to continue my testimony. It's important that the story be told chronologically, in order to prevent details from being taken out of context. Well, more so than they already have been. I'll allow it. Please continue with your testimony, Mr. Fisher, but realise we will expect answers to these questions the prosecution has presented. Everything will be answered. Then proceed. I kind of feel like my voices are getting too mixed up. I feel like they're all sounding like different characters. Oh well. Here's Larry, guys, so we're back with Larry again. Of course, we all know what happens to Larry, sadly. I'm telling you, dude, something is seriously wrong. Did you see the demon again? No, I haven't seen it. We blasted it years ago. I even went through every inch of the building this morning with the Super Gear Boy and found nothing. All the ghosts have been missing for weeks. That is a little odd, though who's to say it's a bad thing? Maybe they were able to finally pass on. I don't know, man, I've been getting this horrible feeling. Like something under my skin crawling around, itching at the back of my skull. It's like the quiet before the storm or some shit. I can feel it. Huh? What? Deja vu, I've been getting that feeling too, like everything is foggy and there's something there, just beyond the fog, just waiting. Yes, exactly. Whatever it is, it's coming from the apartments. So, are you gonna come and check it out or what? Of course I will. Right, let's do it. Let's go with Larry to check out this stuff. Oh, should we get Todd? He has class today. Oh, alright. I was hoping he'd have a new gadget or something. He has been working on something, but I don't think it's finished yet. The guitar mods are finally done, but Todd hasn't shown me how to use them. Okay, so they've got like this guitar mod now. He has been working on something, but I don't think it's finished yet. Oh, here we go, it's just repeating the dialogue. The guitar mods are finally done, but Todd hasn't shown me how to use it yet, so it's best... Hopefully it works better than the box thingy he made last year. Yeah, I'd kind of like to keep my guitar in one piece. Oh look, there's a cemetery here. So, are you all packed up? Almost, I want to get the rest moved over this weekend. It'll be nice to finally get out of that basement. So here's the Addison apartment. So Larry's moving out as well. And we've already moved out and we're in college, I'm assuming. Cool. Todd said we can use the van too. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, so they're gonna help him move. It's kind of weird the way the dialogue's done in this part. Looks like you were right about the storm. It's kind of hard to read it coherently because we're walking. Alright, let's do this. Right behind you. Right. So we need to search the apartments. Where would we start, I wonder? I'm kind of intrigued to go back to the 5th floor. Mr. Addison's been storing this stuff in here so long, I bet he doesn't even remember what's in all these boxes. They're probably filled with stuff from when his family was alive. Yeah, some of them are. The rest are like clothes, old tea sets, cookbooks, just a bunch of old junk. Larry, what? You snooped through Terrence's things? Well, yeah, dude, how could I not? The guy never leaves his room. Plus, I also wanted to make sure he wasn't involved with a cult or hiding bodies in here or anything weird. But it's all just normal, boring old man stuff. Okay, fair enough, I guess. So, there's nothing really in here. He's already been through it all. We might as well leave Mr. Addison's apartment. Addison Tea, look, he's actually put a poster up now for Addison Tea. 50 cents a cup, and he was actually selling it to tenants at a reduced rate of 25 cents. That lovely tea that he used to make. Oh, this is Mr. Addison's place. Okay, here he is. Well, good morning, young sirs. How are you two doing on this fine day? Well, we're doing okay. How about you? Well, I'm just wonderful. Things have been so peaceful in this building. Though, of course, we do miss having our dear Sal Fisher with us. And I'll be sad to see Larry going as well. I'll miss it here too, but it'll be nice to get out of here and get out of that basement. Plus, we're only right down the road. I understand. Our young lads are all grown up now and ready for the next stage of their lives. I'm excited for you both. You know, I wish you boys nothing but the best. You truly deserve it. Thanks. Thank you, Terrence. Cool. Alright, well, there. He's a very nice man. So, that's fine. Mrs. Rosenberg's place. Surely she's dead now. Why did they leave all of Rosenberg's stuff in here again? Addison still thinks that she's on vacation or something and she'll come back. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, she's blatantly dead. Here's the old chair. I'm still not really sure what happened to her. You said she just, like, disappeared, right? Yeah, but it was more than that. She appeared as a ghost before vanishing. I don't think she was fully human. Oh, right. I remember you saying that. And she was in the cult for a while, but then stopped them, or tried to stop them, which would have made her super old. I think she was a kind of demon, yeah. Really? But she looks so human. Maybe it was a spell or some kind of trick, I'm not sure. How else would she have disappeared like that? It's weird because, like, she also, like, when we scanned her with the Gear Boy, we saw she was, like, this weird ghost thing, so I definitely think she was some kind of demon, because obviously we've seen demons in the apartment, and there was always something fishy about, like, Miss Rosenberg, wasn't there? If she died, she didn't leave behind a body. I don't know, dude, but if she was a demon or part demon, then I'm glad she's gone. I don't think she was evil, just different. You can say that again. Alright, well that's that. So Miss Rosenberg's gone. What else is there to check out? Mrs. Gibson's place? Oh, Mrs. Gibson, no, I hate her. Yeah, what do you want, Sal? Ugh, why is he here? Hey, Miss Gibson, we were charming. Didn't want to look at her anyway. I mean, who walks around like half naked like that all day, like every day? It's so weird. Well, that's about par for the course. That lady surely can hold a grudge. Right, that's it for this floor, guys, I think. So we'll go upstairs now to floor 2, check out that. We'll go down to the basement too at some point, check out Lisa. Todd's parents' place. I don't think we ever met Todd's parents. Oh, here's Janice. So this is Todd's mom. Sally Face and Larry Bear, this is a pleasant surprise. Hey, Janice. Hey, what brings you two here? Just saying hi. Hello. Hello. Hi? Okay, so she's a bit out of it, isn't she? Did those boys just go in the bathroom together? Greg? Are you here? Hello? Oh, Greg was the ghost that came out the toilet, wasn't he? Not getting anything on the Super Gear Boy either. We don't have the Super Gear Boy, do we? Has he had it? Let's investigate the toilet. Huh? What is it? It's a tooth. Gross, dude, you picked it up with your bare hand? I'm not just gonna leave it there. What if it's needed for something? What could we possibly need someone's tooth for? Hi, I'm Sallyface, and this is my friend, Larry. We researched paranormal and occult activity in the town of Knockfall, where everything weird can and does happen. Good point. Yeah, so take the tooth. You never know when you might need it. Maybe it'll come in handy during the court case, guys. Who knows? Well, we didn't do anything funny in the bathroom, Janice, I promise. Let's see if we can investigate the bedroom. It's locked. Okay, let's see if we can see Todd's room then. What? They're just growing loads of weed in here, guys. No wonder she looks so stoned. Look at Ray, the dad. Hey guys, Larry, are you back for more already? Nah, I'm cool, Ray, thanks. It would stink so bad in there. Hey, Mr. Morrison. Sal, have you seen the garden yet? What do you think? It's kind of great. I mean, sure, if you can get away with it. Isn't it, though? It's a thing of true beauty. As long as it's for medicinal purposes, there's nothing wrong with that. How did you get all this stuff anyway? Well, if I told you that, I'd have to kill you. But really, this isn't exactly legal per se, so I'd appreciate you guys keeping this as our little secret. And of course, I'd be happy to supply you with some produce whenever you'd like. Oh, cool. I'll take that deal, man. Your secret is safe with us. You don't have to worry about that. I didn't think so, but you can never be too safe. I know Todd isn't super fond of the fact we turned his old bedroom into a garden, but he knows how happy it makes us. He's lucky to have such loving parents. And such good friends. I'm damn proud of you boys. Damn proud. Okay, Ray. You take it easy, man. Don't smoke too much of that weed. You hear me? Packerton's old place. Let's go in here. Man, it still reeks in here. Yeah, it does. Alright, well, let's have a look. The old Packerton place. Where all the spooky stuff... I wonder if there's still a goat in the fridge. Oh, there's a bloodstain here. Getting any readings on the gearboy here? Nope. Even your little goat buddy is hiding. Okay. Let's try the bathroom. Wonder if that turd... Oh, the turd is still in the toilet. After all these years. 5 years, Matt. That turd is still in there. Oh, God, I can't. He's gone. Let's have a look at it. Can't do anything with it. Okay. No, we're just going to have to leave, guys. We don't want to be in there. Okay, let's have a look at the bedroom. This is where we unplugged the life support machine. I wonder what they did with Mr. Packerton's body. Well, at least he wasn't served as lunch meat. Yeah, hopefully not. Huh, there's a tear in the carpet here. I can't pull it up by hand though. Okay, so we need to find something to like pull up this, because I don't think we can do it just like by clicking on it. So we need to find something to pull up the tear in the carpet there. See what the other bedroom has now. Everything's been removed. It's still creepy. There's a machine here. I should have known those guys weren't real cops. I had a weird feeling about them. I don't know how they cleared this place out overnight with just 2 of them. They were definitely the same dudes pretending to be cops when Mrs. Sanderson died too. I saw them leaving in the morning. I saw them too, remember? Yeah, maybe that's why they came overnight, because they knew we'd recognise them somehow. Todd still hasn't been able to figure out their true identities, huh? No, but I could have sworn I saw one of them going into the church a few weeks ago. I've been keeping an eye out every day now. They've been having a lot of meetings over there. That's like a normal church thing though. I mean, meetings and whatnot could be nothing. Or it could be something. That church always did give me the creeps. We went up to Chapel Hill a few times for the holidays when I was younger. Now I've been talking to Todd about setting up some hidden cameras and audio recordings up there, just to check it out. Cool, I'm down for some good old B&E. B&E? Breaking and entering, come on dude. He just loves like doing criminal, like shady activities, doesn't he? Like Larry's just a bit of a rebel. Alright. I mean, we did see a lot of the occult and a lot of the sort of like church type stuff on those old Gear Boy games, and we know the cult is involved in the church somehow, so it seems likely that if those cops are part of that cult, they would be going to the church. We'll have to wait and see though, guys, as the story continues to unfold. For now, let's go and see if we can find something to pull up that carpet and leave this apartment block. We'll go and check out some more flats now, guys. I'm not sure whose apartments we haven't checked yet. 203, you definitely haven't checked that. Oh, there's a little thing here. A pocket knife score. Nice, that could come in handy. Wait, guys, we could actually pull up the carpet potentially with this pocket knife. So let's go and do that. So let's use that. Here we go, it's working. Ooh, there's a safe. But we don't have the combination yet. So what we want to do here, guys, is actually go find a combination to that safe somehow, and then we can see what's actually under the carpet there. So let's continue to explore. Charlie's old place, let's see that. Did you see on the news that they said Charlie was going to be released? I did, but that's not the real Charlie. Where do you think he is now? The real Charlie, I mean. Most likely the cult probably has him or has killed him. Maybe he ended up in the baloney. Ugh, as much as I didn't get along with that dude, no one deserves to be made into baloney. Charlie was a little strange, but he was a good guy. I was starting to like him before we thought he was a murderer. Yeah, you're the guys that put him away though. Man, we kind of screwed him over. Yeah, you sure did. It wasn't our fault. We couldn't have known. And you saw him kill her with your own eyes. I still have nightmares about that. Yeah, but it was for robot Charlie, wasn't it? It wasn't the real one. Nothing in the kitchen. I guess there's nothing in here, guys. Obviously, this was just a place to come for a little bit more story stuff, so we'll go. So we're now going up to floor 3, of course, because we haven't checked floor 3 yet. So, floor 3. 302. Oh, it's David. Hey, Sal. Hey, Larry. What you up to? Oh, hey, David. We're just checking in with everyone. How's things going with you? That's awfully kind of you, but I'm afraid I can't talk much at the moment. Sarah isn't feeling well, you see, so I gotta take care of her. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope she gets well. We'll be around if you need anything. Thank you both. David is weird, but he's a nice guy. CJ's place. This is where the uni students were. How are they still in university 5 years later? CJ's here. Yo, what's up, guys? Yo. Hey, CJ, are you having a party tonight or something? Nah, but Z and Sierra are coming over later. Gonna be like old times. You two should stop by if you can. That sounds cool. We'll keep it in mind. Ah, cool. Okay, so there's nothing really to do here with CJ. He's still partying even after his uni days. Chug's place. Oh, I'm interested to see. Oh, look, Chug's got together with Maple, guys. Oh, they're like a nice little couple now. Maple says, hi, Sal. Hey, Larry. So does the little girl. Okay. Sorry face. Oh. Let's speak to Chug and Maple. Hey, guys. Yo. You two look like you're up to no good as usual. Glad to see some things stay the same. Oh, are you guys working on another one of your secret cases? It wouldn't be a secret if we told you now, would it? I suppose not. How are you two doing? We're good, you know, ups and downs. Mostly good, though. Yeah, how have you been, Sal? Haven't seen you around in a little while. I've been okay, keeping busy with school and whatnot, so, Chug, I heard that your parents moved out. They left a few months ago, too crowded in here with all of us, plus they wanted to give us a little privacy. It's been nice. Oh, that was nice of them to give you guys the apartment. That reminds me, I'm supposed to go visit my parents tonight. Are you okay to watch Soda while I'm gone, babe? So Soda's their little kid, no way. Of course. Let's ask if they've noticed anything weird. Nope, it's been pretty nice and ghost-free, no spooky stuff for us. Let's hope it stays that way. I don't know why I do their voices so derpy. I guess because they kind of look a bit derpy to me. And there's little Soda. Hey Soda, how's my best baby doing? Heh? Want to go for a ride on Uncle Sal's shoulders? Oh Sal, she has a bit of a rash right now. You might not want to pick her up. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Mommy? Yes, love? I want to ride on Uncle Sal's shoulders. Not today, Muffin. Remember what I said this morning? Oh, okay. Oh, don't worry, little So. If you take the medicine you got from the doctor this morning, we'll have you flying around in no time. Promise? I promise. You bet. Okay, that was weird. I can't do all those different voices at once, guys. It fries my brain trying to think of what I'm doing. So that probably sounded really sort of derpy off my end as well. We've got 304. Let's check that out. 304. What's in here? Ooh, what's this? Another tooth. Yeah, maybe it's a clue or something. Wait, maybe the teeth have numbers on them. Tooth 4 of 5. It's got an S carved into it. What? Tooth 3. It's all burned up. Oh man, maybe there's a tooth on each floor then. But what would we need with all these teeth? Like, what are they going to be pointing to? Because they don't seem to have like numbers on them. So I don't think it's for the combination to the safe, but who knows? I guess we go up to floor 4 next. Let's see what's going on floor 4. Let's check Dad and Lisa. What? Our dad got together with Lisa? No way! That's so cool, congratulations! That's awesome. Hey Dad, hey Lisa. Hey guys. Hi fellas. Hey, when's the last time we had the entire family together like this? Like a couple of weeks ago? Heh, Sal. We should all have dinner tonight. Come on, what do you say, boys? Lisa is going to show me the secret to making her lasagna. Your lasagna is the best, Lisa. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I'm not gonna say no to free dinner. Actually, I have plans tonight, but if I'm done earlier, I'll come over. Okay, we'll have Larry instant message you or whatever you kids do once dinner is ready. It's called texting, Dad. Right, that. Sounds good. Okay, well, there we go, guys. They're a couple. That's lovely. That has actually made me happy. I want to see if there's a tooth in our apartment. It would be weird, but you never know. The bathroom, is there anything here? Nope. Okay, guys, so I've checked around the apartment. There's nothing more to do in here, so we're going to just leave and go to the next place. 401 Robert's place. Let's check that out. Ooh, the evil bread. I like the poster. Here's Robert. Now, I didn't meet Robert in Chapter 3 because I actually missed a little sequence where we could explore the apartments in Chapter 3. So, I'm going to have to meet this guy for the first time now. I'm going to do his voice. Let me think, what would he sound like? He's going to go, Hey, there's my ghost nabbers. Hey, dude. Hey, Rob. How goes the hunting? That's top secret. Sally, my man, I'm an investor. You can't share even a little detail with me? Actually, we're looking into something right now, but that's why we're here. Have you seen anything strange lately? Anything at all? Well, I got this weird rash on my left foot. If you guys could take a whiff and let me know what you... I don't think we're really qualified for that. No way are we smelling this dude's foot. He looks like he never bathes. Heh, I'm just f***ing with you. My feet are fine. If they're so fine, why don't you marry them? Heh, Larry, you f***ing nutter. Calm down, dude. Okay, so he just says keep me posted. Okay, so let's get out of here. I don't really want to be in that apartment. It looks disgusting. He looks like he doesn't ever wash. So we'll check out 403 next. Oh, this seems spooky. What the hell? Who's this guy? It's Mr. Sanderson. Oh, sorry, we didn't realize anyone was in here. Mr. Sanderson? Hi, Larry. I was just saying goodbye to Sandy. Saying goodbye? I'm leaving Knockfell tonight. I just need to leave this place. It's understandable, man. You've been through a lot. Have you... This may seem a bit odd, but have either of you seen my wife around? I don't know if you believe in ghosts. I guess I was just hoping I could speak to her once more. Well, we saw her ages ago. Although we haven't seen ghosts in like ages, so I'm not really sure, guys. Like, what do we say here? We have seen her, maybe? Oh dear, I was afraid of this. How is my angel doing? I haven't been able to contact her at all. She misses you a lot. She's lonely here, but we haven't seen her for a while now. Poor old Sandy. She didn't deserve this. What is it that you were afraid of? Huh? You said, I was afraid of this. Of what exactly? Never mind. I'm just upset, that's all. Would you boys do me a favor and just give me a moment alone here? Sure, Mr. Sanderson, no problem. Just let us know if you need anything. Thanks, Larry. Okay, cool. So that's kind of sad. So was that Mrs. Sanderson's husband? Did she have a young husband, or was that her son? I'm not sure. Either way, some family member. Mr. Sanderson. Oh, we got a tape, guys. There's a tape here, but it's broken. Could we maybe fix that somehow? Because if we could fix that, we could obviously get another tape recording for the sort of weird dream sequence. Anyway, this is everything on floor 4, I think we can do, so we might as well go up to floor 5 now and investigate that. And that's, of course, the creepiest floor, guys. This is the creepiest floor in the game. We'll check 502 first. This is the one with a birdcage, which is now being stood upright. Huh. What? Looks like there's a hidden panel at the bottom of this birdcage. I never noticed it before. That's weird. There's a loose screw on it, almost like somebody had tried to open it. Can I use my pocket knife? I need a screwdriver or something to open this. We can't. Can we use the pocket knife? Yes, we can. Nice. Okay. Who needs a screwdriver when you got a knife? Okay, let's check it out. Oh wait, we can put the teeth into here. So this is south. I don't know where this would go. Maybe like in the middle? We need more teeth, guys, in order to solve that puzzle. So I guess we investigate the other flats, the other apartments in this block, find the other teeth, and then come back later. Holy shit, Pickle! Oh my god, it's that guy again. You've made a mistake. What the hell, man? The end will be us all. What does that even mean? You can't be staying here. The darkness binds. Is he gonna go? Yeah, he's gone again. Well, we saw him in episode 1. I don't think I've seen him since. Dude scared the shit out of me. I've caught that bum sleeping up here before too. I wonder what he meant. It just sounded like crazy gibberish to me, man. Yeah, but it's gonna make sense eventually, isn't it? It's gotta be important. There's a tooth. So what's this tooth say? The tooth will set you free. Dude, no. Let's see what it says. It's west. Okay, so we've got that tooth for the west. So let's go and explore the rest of the apartments, guys, and see if we can find more teeth. And then we'll come back here later. Let's go to 503. Oh, there's a tape, guys, I just noticed in this hole. There you go. Got a new tape, a new vision, and this one's called Hunger. So let's check this out. Oh, it's a woman again. Hunger has been tearing at my stomach, and yet I don't die. How long has it been? It's impossible to tell in this endless night. How long must I rot in this fucking prison? No food, no light, no sleep, no contact, nothing. Nothing, just glimpses of life beyond my reach. I wish they would open that goddamn vortex already. I wish they would tear this world apart. I wish this would all end. I need this to end. Okay, that's weird. Let's go out of this. So we're getting visions from this woman. We don't know who she is exactly at the moment, but she seems to be trapped in this sort of other world. We're getting her, basically, her message through these tapes. So let's keep going. It's for another apartment, I can't remember. Yes, 504, let's check that out. Oh, the bathroom with the weird handprints. Is Megan here? The little girl ghost? Megan, hello, are you with us? Nothing on the Super Gear Boy. Hey, where did her necklace go? Huh? I didn't notice it was gone before, that's weird. Maybe that's why she's not coming out. What about the rest of them? No, I don't know. Okay. Is there anything in the bath? Any tooth? Any teeths? Sorry. Any teeth, not teeths. Nope, let's go back then, guys. We'll check the rest of this room. Did you remove these? Oh yeah, the boards are gone. Yeah, I did this morning when I was looking round. Okay, let's double check in here then. Oh yeah, this is where the woman was pinned to the mattress. Megan's mother, Stacy. Stacy, are you there? Nothing on the Gear Boy. Stacy was always difficult to summon, so I'm not surprised she's not showing up now. True. I hope she's at least with Megan. Okay. Ooh, go into the hole. Is there anything inside? The noose. So much death and destruction under one roof. Yeah, I feel bad for the Holmes family. They didn't deserve what happened to them. As much as I wanted to hate Luke for what he did, I can't help but feel sorry for the dude. He brought it on himself by helping the council summon the demon. It just sucks that he had to get Stacy and Megan caught up in it. Do you think he's really dead? The red-eyed demon? Yeah, I know Todd's blaster supposedly destroyed it, but it seems a little too easy, didn't it? I know what you mean. I thought the same thing before, but we haven't seen any sign of it for years now. What if we only wounded it and it's just waiting in the dark somewhere until it gets better? Then we blast it back to hell again when it shows up. Alright, so there's nothing really in this apartment, guys, apart from all the creepy sort of stuff, of course. But that's to be expected. So I guess we just leave these apartments, guys, and go back to exploring the rest of the apartment block. There's only one place to go to now, it seems, which is the basement, of course. So we'll go down there and check out the basement. But maybe the last tooth that we need, or I think we maybe need 2 more teeth, I can't remember. But it might be down here. So let's check this door. See if there's anything in here, I guess. Oh, there's a tooth, yes. You want the tooth? You can't handle a tooth. Nice pun. Okay, so we've got north and west now. So I think we just need 1 more tooth, because if there's 5 teeth to go into the 5 holes, we've got all the different ones for the directions, I think, now. It doesn't seem like there's anything else in this apartment, but I'll just double check. Oh, here we go, the hatch door. I must have dropped the key somewhere this morning when I was looking around. When was the last time you remember having it? I have no idea. I could have sworn it was still in my pocket. I'm sure it will show it somewhere. Okay, so we need to find the key in order to get through the trapdoor here. So I guess we should just be on the lookout for that. Let's go into Larry's apartment. It's weird to be leaving here after living here for so long. I felt that way when we left New Jersey, but it was a change. I didn't know I needed it at the time, so I'm glad it worked out the way it did. Well, you're not going to be saying that now you're in court. On trial, are you, Sal? Yeah, it'll be awesome to room with you and Todd. I can't wait for that, honestly. Still, and I know I'm not going far, but it's a little sad for me for some reason. It's a big change, Larry. It's okay for you to feel emotional about it. You okay? Yeah, I'm cool. Let's just keep looking around. Oh, he's sad to be leaving home. He doesn't like change. It'll be fun with Larry living with us. We'll all party and it'll be great. Don't worry about it. Maybe speak to Todd's dad about getting some of his stash. Do you remember the first time I saw you without your mask? How could I forget? You were headbanging so hard it flew right off and whacked me in the face. You were so worried about my bloody nose that you didn't even notice at first. And I felt bad. Yeah, but then once I told you it was fine, why did you cry? Because you didn't look away. Aw, we still haven't seen Sal's face, so we still don't know exactly what he looks like under there, do we? I don't know if we'll ever get to see it. It might be one of those games where it just, it's not the point to see it. It's the point is to always make you wonder. Anyway, let's go and see what's happening with the treehouse, shall we? Larry might have dropped the key in the treehouse. I still can't believe my dad abandoned us. It doesn't feel like him. It just doesn't feel real. I know there's something you've been keeping from me, Sal. Something about my dad. You're horrible at keeping secrets. It's okay, man. I haven't mentioned it before because I trust you. If you're ever keeping something from me, it's because you have to, right? I'll tell him the truth. Look, it's been hard keeping this from you, but I couldn't be sure what was real and what wasn't. I didn't want to upset you, but I think your dad has been contacting me somehow. What? I'm not sure if it's really him or not. That's why I haven't brought it up. Plus, he told me to keep you safe and not to tell you about him. He says that if you knew the truth, it would put you in danger. If it is your father, then, well, I don't think he's 100% human, but the important thing is that he didn't abandon you. He sacrificed himself to try and stop the cult, to protect you and Lisa. He loved you both more than anything. What do you mean he's not human? It's kind of hard to explain, but I think your dad was an alien or something. What? I don't remember this. I remember him being a bit like sort of breaking up in the visions and being this kind of weird distorted face, but that's about all I remember. He crash landed here after losing his home planet to a plague of shadows. Is this like new information or something to us as well? Because I don't remember this in chapter 3. He was with his sister Evelyn, but she died in the crash or got lost or something. He wasn't really clear about what happened to her. Aren't you going to say anything about all of this? You know, you don't have to make up some crazy story to make my dad into a hero. And aliens? Really, dude? That didn't help your story at all. I'm telling you the truth, Larry, I swear. Alright, dude, it's fine. Can we just drop this for now? Okay, but we're going to talk about this more later. I'm not making this up. Okay. So obviously Larry's not going to believe that story because it's insane. But there we go. So there's nothing really more that we can do up here, I don't think. Guys, I think this was just a case of coming up here to sort of get that information. So we'll go back now. Ah, we've got a tooth. Guys, I've just returned to Mrs. Rosenberg's flat apartment, and we've actually found the last tooth, which has got an E written on it, I believe. So it says I couldn't really think of any puns for this tooth. Okay, so now we have every tooth. I was really confused as to where I was finding that last tooth. So now we can go back up to floor 5, and hopefully this works. We can put all the teeth now into this compass point. Now what's interesting about this, guys, is you can actually see that the thing is upside down, which I've just noticed. It says made in China, and that's actually pointing upside down, so actually we need to do this upside down. So N would go in here, then E would go in here, S would go down here, W would go in here for west, and then the middle tooth, I'm guessing, must go in the middle, right? It worked. Nice, finally. Whoa. I think I found the key you lost. I didn't lose it, wait, where the hell did that even come from? I didn't put it in there. Someone wanted us to find this. They couldn't have just like slipped it under my door or put it in my mailbox or something? Reality is a tangled web. What? Yeah, don't worry about that. Let's just pick up that key and get going. Never mind, we've got the key now. Let's check out the temple. Nice. Here we go. Right, guys, what's going to await us now? Into the basement we go. Something weird's gonna be down here 2 hours later. Ooh, the passage of time. Everything seems normal here, Larry. Well, normal for Addison Apartments, at least. What about all those teeth and the glowing birdcage thing and that key? Well, I guess that was a little odd. This feeling won't go away either. Something bad is coming, dude. I don't know what or when, but I can feel it. You may be right. I'll fill Todd in when he's home and we can come over later tonight with his gadgets. Okay, when is he out of class? He should be out by now, but I'm supposed to meet up with Ash, remember? Oh yeah, right. You should bring her along too. I think we should go easy on her for now with all the paranormal stuff. That's true, last time she tagged along, things didn't go too well. Man, that was like a year ago now. Seems like every year just goes by faster and faster. They definitely do. Also, don't forget that we're all getting together for dinner tomorrow night. How can I forget? Between you and Ash, I've got about 1,000 texts about it. Okay, so we're gonna have a nice little dinner, and then we're gonna come back and explore. And here is Ashley just meeting up with us. She's like, Sal, I'm so excited to see you. And they just hug, which is kind of cute. Good friends, aren't they? I've missed you so much. I missed you too, Ash. You cut your hair, I like it. Thanks, it's easier for riding. I see you've changed your hair as well. Oh, yeah, I guess. Looks rad. I do kind of miss the pigtails. Oh, look, she's riding her motorbike. That's kind of cool. She grew up to be a kind of a badass chick. I haven't been out to the lake since last time we went together. What's that? I said, it's been a long time since I've been to the lake. Me too. It's so nice out there, so peaceful. There we go, it's kind of loud on that bike. Aww, it's sat by the lake, that's pretty. It's kind of like Tim Burton-esque, isn't it? So, you and Ben all good now? Yeah, we're good. What was that all about anyway? Stupid sibling stuff. He called me soulless because I didn't cry at Grandma's funeral. You said I wasn't human because I never cry, blah blah blah. Then it came into a big argument, as if I wasn't sad enough about Grandma. Anyway, the point is that we're made up and we're okay now. You know that, when I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen you cry. Well, I must be some kind of soulless monster. You better watch out, we kill monsters like you round these parts. No, you better watch out. This ain't no monster you'll be messing with. Them is fighting words, Missy. I hope you kissed your mama goodbye this morning. They have a good old time, don't they, together, these two. How have you been, Sally Face? I'm gonna say I'm gonna be honest with Ash. I've been having nightmares. I'm sorry, are they as bad as before? They're different. It's hard to explain. I've been losing a lot of sleep because of it. Are you worrying about anything? Sometimes if I'm worrying about something or just struggling with something difficult, I'll get nightmares from that. I've had this overwhelming sense of dread lately. It doesn't seem to make any sense because everything is fine. Everything should be good. Have you been taking those meds? Yeah, well, most of the time. You should take them if they help. I have a cousin that struggles with depression too, and she says that meds help her a lot. I guess that they do, but they also make me feel numb inside. At least with dread, I know it's real, or at least really me. I think I can understand that. I just want you to be happy, Sal. You better make sure that you call me if you ever need help, or if you ever just need to talk. You know I'm always here for you, right? I know. Thanks, Ash. The problem is Ash is actually gonna testify against Sal in the trial. We know this now. So that's kind of sad. Ash says, and as I've seen this before, you know you don't have to wear that around me. My face? Your mask. But it's like a part of me now. It's my face I wear in public and the face I wear all the time. I just want you to know that you don't have to wear it if you don't want to. It's just you and me out here, nobody else is around. Are we gonna take the mask off? Nope. We'll ask her how she's been. How have you been? I've been okay. You know, but I'm starting to feel better now that I'm out of the city. I thought you liked the city. I love the city, it's great, and there are always cool things happening. I just don't love living there. It's so noisy all of the time and so crowded. You can't even hear yourself sometimes. I could see that. The longer you spend there, it starts feeling like you're losing your connection to nature. As weird as it sounds, I've been missing Knockfell. I've missed the fresh air, the nature, I've missed seeing the stars at night and being able to hang with my friends. We've missed you too, Ash. Though I don't think we'll be seeing any stars tonight, not with this storm rolling in. I've noticed that. It looks like we may get rained on. What about school? I think I'm going to take some time off from school. I'm feeling pretty burned out. Do you think you'll go back? Probably, I just need to figure some things out first. I might take a few classes at the community college while I'm getting my shit together. Oh, that'd be cool. Larry's also thinking about going. He mentioned that. I'm surprised. I didn't think he'd go to college. Me neither. It could be like old times again, the whole crew back in school. I'll ask if she's happy. Are you happy? Happy with what? Everyday life? I don't know, that's a hard question. Even though I've had a hard time lately, I try to find things that make me happy, things that are worth pursuing. Otherwise, what's the point, you know? Yeah. I'm happy right now. Are you sure you're okay, Sal? I'm getting a little worried about you. I don't know, I guess I'm feeling off. It just kind of feels like everything is wrong. What do you mean? It feels like nothing puts me at ease, like this constant feeling of discomfort, like my soul isn't aligned with my body. I just feel like screaming at the sky until it breaks apart. Well? Well what? Let's do it. Just both scream at the sky. I don't know. Come on, I bet you'll feel better. Okay. Scream. Wow, that was loud. You kind of heard their real voices for a second there. There you go. And now we're back with Todd in the apartment, guys. Well, after that sort of ending with them screaming at the sky, I think, because I've been recording for an hour and a half now, I will have to edit this video right down. I'll try and get it down to around an hour, but Sally Face Chapter 4 is interesting. It's certainly cool seeing the characters a little bit older now and seeing, you know, what's happened with the ghosts and why they've disappeared. Of course, we still need to go back and explore the apartment in the second half of this episode. I have a feeling it's going to get a lot darker. We also need to find more of those tapes to get the sort of nightmare sequences with that weird woman. But for now, guys, in the interest of keeping this episode as short as I possibly can at this point, I'm going to end it. So remember to give it a like, leave me a comment down down below, guys. Let me know what you think of Sally Face episode 4, and I will see you guys in the next video.